polls, the first thing that comes to your mind, cry Ben Efson. Because that time no, na former polls, Emma no farm. But no timi ma polls, tifa ho kra won so no polls no de. E be drew baby kra for say stomach direction polls. Ben no, ye be dwa polls new one abey mu. African policy lens. Oh, tie din we a man we clue for 2024 elections no. And na almost say no pa ye Professor Smart Sapon. Ono so no timi ma polls no a far away from what you can imagine. No, I will explain to you why I say polls close to Chacha.
There are polls, and there are so many different polls. And as I've said, Africa Policy Lens, I'm a senior fellow at the Africa Policy Lens, and our poll has just come up. What we did different with our poll was that we looked at candidates' favorability and likability before the candidate visited and after the candidate has left. Because our hypothesis was, does a face-to-face matter? Does it matter when the candidate visits you? Because everybody has heard about these candidates on social media and other places, and they form their opinion. So we want to know, does it matter after the candidate has come to visit you? So we looked at their favorability, where they were before they visited, and then we also look at the favorability where they were after they have visited. And when we did that, almost all the candidates appreciated. The only candidate that did not appreciate was Kennedy Agyapong. He was the only one people loved when they saw him on TV, on radio, but they didn't return the feeling when they met him in person and they received his message in person. So that was kind of the new thing we did in this poll. As you can see, so many polls have been released. Africa Policy Lens, Global Info Analytics, Colonel Adina Stefan, and all these things. I also did something the last time I put it on my social media platform. You can take the average of all the polls to account for validity, durability, and triangulation. You can do that. And then if you take the average of all the polls, that means you said, I don't trust this poll, I don't trust that poll, I don't trust that poll. Okay, put all of them together, you take an average of that. You will still see that if you do that, the average comes down to around 63% for His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So that is if you just want to account for almost all the errors in all the polls. That still puts him in a commanding lead. So that is what we did. And if you look at that, you will see that we have done that. Thirdly, there's one thing. I'm happy that in this particular case, with the polls projecting Bawumia to win, the NDC is mourning and crying more than the bereaved family.
I don't understand.
So,
Enuanom, me say, utie video where apart from Musa Dankwa polls oyeno, I don't see the difference between Africa Policy Lens polls any ebonoa or no polls no mayeno. You see, the two moves together. Polls usually a prediction. It is done ebinumu yeno scientific, ebinumu so yeno by eyefun, ena ebinumu so yeno say ebia omo be testing grounds and say it be diagro. Now, Dr. Zaato a leading member nkasa was a nkrofo ya omukita sa African Policy Lens. Na me say se mo be kaya man bi so ho Dr. Bene ono so ye another person. Na me say this main utie nyama okika na okura ho bedwiri o si polls no omu main indicator no say when the candidate almost for the candidate's popularity. Now so candidate no visiting nkrofo no Korea no masa ko take that data no popularity no. Na eno no omo say mostly no Dr. Bawumia dey appreciate it. Ena enua akompreko e Japan dey depreciate it. And you know, this is his polls a man Dr. Bawumia 60-something%, and I say it makes him a winner. Look, this Ebonoa polls we know, I don't know, say via elections we via they will come and bundle this group of people also to the police station. Now say I don't know what, but let's visit the issues he enumerated. Now, remember, say Professor Smart Sapon, and so will feed the MPP stable no. No, they align with someone and comes out with polls. And my main country in polls no. And there sometimes no more it come so much. But be it no. And also another thing that comes out all this while. Now, share Dr. Zaato. Dr. Zaato there, I will say, I will tell him, any Dr. Benenum be said, they are academical bootlickers, especially for Dr. Baumia. These are academic bootlickers. Because, for sure, anytime you see them, no, they are being planted at radio stations, television stations, to come and espouse or to come and speak what Dr. Baumia wants to project. Quite recently, no, they became spokespersons for the former finance minister. Now he's at large, no. And Kenofuriata, around the end and as a home stretch of this campaign, almost the Biabetum say yes, African policy lens for which we win in 9 and win in 3. But they have come out. Who say these people has created a deceptive rendezvous. And this deceptive rendezvous, has been catch up by this social media emergence. First, now it was Benefsin. And any Kokubako, that time na social media, and you're fully fledged like this. But since social media buy, ama omupose, nenya momo kikeni na aye kwa. Anytime they say it, people are quick to digest it. And omu loophole say you can see one clear loophole be. If this post should be credible, it will tell you for sure. Well, a doctor no more post, so doctors, they are a group of doctors, but I would say academical bootlickers of the MPP or Dr. Baumia. Look, this post, Homopache say, Dr. Baumia will not be easy for the NDC. It is not true. The one the GSS scribing who said he will be the easiest. Ask me why. Because no, the basic thing that can clear him, that can put him a back cry, and you say he is classified as the top liar. He is classified as someone you cannot rely on. He is someone who has really trained people. To say Awal Muhammad. To say Dennis Mirakra Boajino. No cry a friend no cry. Asan ewo mabrabum. And if you tell me this, say he will be difficult, then you are not telling us the truth. I'm telling you, because for sure he will be the easiest person they can really put aside. Now, I will not be surprised. Say maybe it is a calculated attempt. Say they want to end the career of Dr. Baumia, so he goes for the last time, he loses, and then he exits. So when we are say Paul Seba and I say what the BB bar, can you say the people who are listening to you are knowledgeable? They can read in between the lines. They think and understand. They read and they know what it is. But the word doctor, professor, Nisa Anyamano, and no, and ya dear they see social media will say we will rely on them and I say a dream papa be a word your mukem. And Timinia, if this are your posts there, they just say when here go and come again. Damase.